Hey doTERRA family, how you guys doing? Back here with another live today for you guys. We are about to head into the canyon and we said, no, we've got to stop, and we promised that we'd stop and record this video for you guys. So first of all, as always, please tune in below in the comments. Let us know who's here, where you're tuning in from. Hope you guys have had an amazing day today. Today we want to talk a little bit about mindset and overcoming your limiting beliefs, especially going into the new year. And how many of you guys have lived this story where you have set your goals at the beginning of a year and come February, they've kind of been forgotten, right? Sometimes they last longer if we, put a sticky note on our mirror, or if you have a ritual of returning and revisiting your goals on a monthly basis. But it seems like that's a reoccurring problem. Another thing that we see over and over again with people in our team and other people that we coach in doTERRA is this general knowledge that doTERRA works, right? Like, people understand, that doTERRA works, that there are people who are having success in doTERRA. There's new people hitting diamond every single month. There's new people hitting silver every single month.
Or you believe that like other people can have success. You're seeing other people have success.
But the lack of belief usually is in ourselves, right? And that's where, if you look at the belief pyramid in doTERRA, it's the third one, right? We've got the foundational belief in the product. You can usually get to elite with a belief in the product. Then you've got the belief in the company and the opportunity.
Allows you to usually get to premier.
But then it's belief in yourself, okay?
So if you feel like you're stalled like before silver or at silver, that might be where you're at.
Yeah, and so much of this game, guys, is right here. You need to learn how to hack your brain and get over your limiting beliefs, and believe in yourself. Why? Because it changes not only helps you show up more, but it changes the way that you show up. And so much, like, there's so many people who they'll ask me, like, what's the perfect invitation script to a class? And it's like, okay, like, we could give you those words, right, that we use, but it's more about the way you show up when you speak than it is the actual words that you speak. You know what I mean? And so if that resonates with you guys, let me know in the comments below. Hello. Laura, how are you doing? Those of you guys who are here live, let us know in the comments below where you're tuning in from. So that's kind of a reoccurring thing, is overcoming your mindset, and it's at every level. So we wanted to share a couple of our experiences.
Yeah.
According to when we broke through different beliefs and ranks. Totally.
Before I go into that though, I wanted to kind of talk about too how your mindset also helps you to stay consistent and helps you to kind of maintain your power and your energy. I see so many people in network marketing, they'll kind of get a burst of excitement and they'll sprint and then they'll totally get burnt out, and they'll sprint again and then totally burnt out. And your mindset really helps you to... It's kind of like with health, right? Like, we teach people to live a lifestyle of health and not to like go on some fad diet and then to drop out and start eating all the cake and ice cream and candy all the time, but like live the healthy lifestyle, right? So
and actually, before she gets into the story, a little bit later in this live, I'm going to be talking about a workshop that we're going to be holding online that's available to anybody who wants to participate, and we'll let you know how you can participate in that in a little bit. But it's called the Ideal Life Vision Workshop, and
some of you might have heard of the Ideal Life Vision. It's hugely popular. Lots of doTERRA leaders have created their Ideal Life Vision.
Yeah, Ann Webb is the founder. It's actually over 33,000 people have gone through the workshop so far. But I wanted to read one testimonial here, and then we'll talk a little bit more about our story. And this is from Tiffany Peterson. So how many of you guys love Tiffany Peterson? Throw down here in the comments if you know who Tiffany Peterson is and if you love her. She's the one who does the weekly Wednesday, what do they call those?
Success coaching calls.
The coaching calls with the Goddards, who are our upline. It's an amazing, amazing resource. And here's what she has to say about this workshop. Let me just organize here. Julie gives a thumbs up, so she knows who Tiffany is. So Tiffany Peterson said, Ideal Life Vision is my very favorite goal setting and, more importantly, goal achieving tool to support me as I manifest my dreams. It's unique easy to implement process is one of a kind. I learned so much in the classes from Ann's personal experience and her tips on how to get even more specific with my goals. She also offers tons of ideas about things to include in my life vision, as well as some amazing samples that really get the wheels turning for me. But it was the feedback and critique that really made a difference in getting my life vision where I wanted it to be. Working with her was what pushed me to finally get it done so I could listen to it daily. The best part is it's working. I have achieved and manifested many key goals, everything from growing my own speaking and coaching business to tripling my income to attracting amazing and fulfilling relationships and connections. So that was Tiffany Peterson. So we'll talk a little bit more about that workshop here in a minute. But let's talk more about
mindset
and breaking through limiting beliefs.
So at every single stall or when we felt stagnant or stuck in our business, we've had enormous breakthrough or up leveling when we've had a mindset shift. And we've seen it literally at every single place in our business where we've been stalled. And I wanted to talk about one specific one where, we had been elite for a long time, and then we hit Premier, and we were Premier for 4 months. And guys, we wanted to be Diamond in our first year, so we were really feeling stuck. Yeah, we were hustling, and we were like, why are we not growing? Why are we not growing faster? Right? We should be beyond silver.
It took us 5 years, just so you know, to get to Diamond.
Yeah.
But this was an amazing breakthrough for us.
Yeah. So we were sitting at Premier, and
Do we have any premiers in the house?
Yeah. I had just kind of started recognizing how I didn't believe in myself, and I was really feeling like, how can I be a good leader? My upline was Natalie Goddard, and I was like, I am not anywhere near as cool as Natalie Goddard. How can I be a good leader? And so I started massively focusing on 1, gratitude, and then 2, showing up and just being me. And so I really started focusing on those things. I was showing up in gratitude in the way that I was talking to people, in my own mindset. Stalled at silver with a Premier and 2 elites.
Hit gold once. I've been in 5 years.
Totally.
Awesome.
Yeah, totally. So listen to these things, because we were totally stalled. We started really focusing on gratitude, and I really focused in on showing up as myself and not expecting myself to be something that I wasn't, and just showing up as me. And when I really started to do that, I noticed I was talking to people different. I was showing up in my classes different.
I noticed
presenting different.
Yeah.
And that month we skipped silver and we hit gold. And our volume increased a ton. We sold the diamond kit, and it was just a phenomenal month. And we continued to hit gold every month since, until we hit platinum. Yeah. And then we were stalled at platinum for a while.
So obviously, the mindset has to be coupled with massive action. It's not just thinking different that things are going to change, but when you have the right mindset, the action comes naturally. It just flows, right? So
it feels different.
You act more, and the way that you act attracts more and gets you better results. And so that's why they talk about 80% of success is mindset, right? 20% is tactics, 80% is your mindset. So another experience. Did you want me to share the other one?
Yeah.
So the other time we got stalled and kind of plateaued in our business was platinum. Okay, we were platinum for 3 years. And Seantay's been using this Ideal Life Vision workshop and tool for a decade now herself. But I first started using it, was it 2 years ago? 2 years ago. And when I went through her workshop and created my Ideal Life Vision and started listening to it, it was during this phase that we were stuck at platinum. And I was trying to learn new skills. So I was trying to learn all these different skills, thinking, I've got to figure out the social media game, which is part of what I learned then, and that's been extremely helpful. Hi, Aspen. Hello. But I was trying to learn all these new skills, and yet I still wasn't seeing the results that I wanted. And so I was like, okay, Seantay, let's do the Ideal Life Vision workshop again. It's been a couple of years since you've recorded it, and I hadn't gone through the workshop, and so I did it and listen to it every single day, my Ideal Life Vision. It's like affirmations on steroids, and in a way that, she'll explain it better than I will. But creating my Ideal Life Vision is, I feel like, the biggest thing that then got us past that hump to diamond. because it instilled belief in us again. When you're stagnant and when you're stuck, how many of you guys are stagnant and you stop believing in yourself? You think, oh, I can't do it. And you get in these ruts and routines of thinking that lead to ruts and routines of action, right? Or inaction more frequently. And so you have to have a way to break through that limiting belief. And to me, it's never been one event. Like, it's not going to an event or a convention and you're going to be a different person overnight. No.
Though they are great.
They're fantastic and they can be a catalyst, but it has to be a continual process. And that's what the Ideal Life Vision Workshop creates for you, is a tool that you listen to every single day that's designed to help you break through your specific limiting beliefs.
Yeah. So we're really excited to host this workshop. It's in a couple weeks. And I want to explain kind of what it is. The Ideal Life Vision is a program created, like we said, created by Ann Webb. Tons of people in doTERRA have used it to create massive results, as well as people in all walks of life, right? But basically what it is like Matthew said, it's like affirmations on steroids. And so it's actually literally looking at each area of your life, your spiritual aspect of your life, physical, relationships, your business, your finances, hobbies, like every aspect of your life. And it's creating really, really powerful language around the goals that you have in each of those in each of those areas. And just creating a very, very powerful tool that you can then listen to daily and really saturate your mind with positive, powerful, how did you describe that before?
Manifest. It just helps you manifest.
Yeah, so it's so much more than like a goal setting technique. It's really a manifesting technique, because it allows you, one, to create focus in your life where you're really looking at all these different areas and what you want to create, but then you're hearing it every single day, and it just totally saturates your mind with positivity and belief, and helps you to really attract that into your life.
So here's one more kind of fun testimonial. This is from Cherie Burton, who is a presidential diamond in doTERRA. A lot of you guys probably know her. So she says, Ann Webb's Ideal Life Vision training has been amazing for my doTERRA team, more personally for me. When I was first introduced to Ann, I'd been a doTERRA diamond for some time, but was lacking in clarity in how to have greater influence, inspire my leaders, and balance family and business. After her training and doing the work she suggested, I had more insight into my vision, business, family, and life than ever. Within 4 months of writing and recording my doTERRA Life Vision, we went Blue Diamond, our income had doubled, and all of my frontline leaders became completely focused on becoming diamonds themselves. Our family is more in balance than ever. In fact, a new baby, family service mission, and dream home have shown up. Every doTERRA builder who wants to be successful absolutely needs to create a life vision. It's one of the most powerful tools I know for creating results. So she's one of many other leaders who have created this life vision. So Seantay's actually an Ideal Life Vision coach, and we're going to be putting on a workshop for you guys, or she's going to be putting on a workshop for you guys in January. Those of you who would like to participate, just reach out to me in a private message or her in a private message if you want to get the details for that. It's going to be the second week of January. And not only is it a workshop, but we're creating a community of people. One of our addictions in doTERRA is to be connected to people who want more from their lives and are focused on self-improvement. And so you're also going to get to participate in a Facebook group where we're going to be pouring consistently resources and knowledge into there. It's a way to create accountability and community. You get lifetime access to the actual course training, which is what Ann has put together, and then a live workshop it's pretty long. It's like most of the day, and that's an online workshop. So it's all online. You don't have to be here in Utah to participate.
And then you can come to any Ideal Life Vision workshop that I do in the future for free. And so if you want to create your Ideal Life Vision, and then 6 months from now you have new goals, you've hit your goals, and you want to recraft your Ideal Life Vision, and you want that support and my coaching and my ideas, because I've coached a lot of different people and I've corrected a lot of different people's Ideal Life Visions, then you can have access to me completely for free in the future. This is our baby.
Look how adorable she is. So if you want to participate or learn more about the workshop, just send us a private message and we'll send you more info. We're still setting it all up. But with that, we got to head up the canyon. We're going to meet our new brother-in-law's family, his family. So that's going to be fun. And we hope you guys have an amazing night. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now. Anything else you want to share?
Oh, just have fun with the new year, setting your goals. And remember that your mindset is everything. You can set all the goals in the world, and your mindset is going to really transform the way that you achieve those.
80%. Okay, love you guys. Bye.